everybody, welcome back. Doing a little more virtual reality today.
In Subnautica.
Yeah. Yeah, so none of us have actually played this before.
No.
Which is kind of exciting. Now I assume this is not a game that was initially intended to be virtual reality since you're playing with an Xbox 360 controller. A wired one, too.
Really not a VR.
Oh, wow, he is.
It's a VR experience now.
Yeah, so let's dig in.
Survival, freedom, hardcore, and creative. And survival.
Okay, so you gotta.
So what's this game?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're supposed to be doing.
I'm assuming the game will actually tell us.
Is this like? Is this supposed to? Was that supposed to look all weird?
I think that was a loading screen.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Still doing
loading
it, huh?
screen.
Still doing it, huh? How's that look in VR?
Kind of weird.
So, does it look like a still picture?
It looks kind of weird not in VR too. Turn around. Let's just see what happens. Nothing.
Okay, nada.
Absolutely nothing. Come on, guys.
It's got to load a whole ocean.
Put your ones and zeros together better.
One thing I will say that I would love to experience in VR is like underworld stuff. Underwater worlds stuff.
Okay, you just kept saying underworld.
I know. I don't know why. Inside the human body, inside just anything like that.
All the things.
Hey!
I got a black
Good.
screen. Press any button.
It was as soon as you said inside the human body. That's like I've heard enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna load. I'm gonna finish loading.
First aid kit.
I wonder how many people, especially like older people that don't really know much, are like, I'm really into 360 videos, so they bought a Vive thinking they needed it to play 360 videos. That must have happened in the world, right?
I wouldn't discount it.
Oh, hey. I think that was my ship. That crashed.
Well, I wouldn't discount it either. I mean, they need all the money they can get. Ooh, big planet! Big planet.
That looked amazing.
Big planet. Can you dive down? Oh,
that's not how you're supposed to dive.
Cool.
Do what I want.
Just FYI.
Does this look super cool?
This looks pretty cool.
I bet it does, because it looks really cool on the screen.
It's weird. Like occasionally, I have my hand. That's weird.
Yeah.
I like how your O2 stats go down by 3s.
Are they?
Yes.
Whoa, I got laggy for a sec.
I thought it was going to be like seconds, but...
Yeah.
Or maybe it is. It just goes... only counts down by intervals of 3.
Well, I mean, 45 does divide evenly.
Yeah, it's true.
15.
Let's see. 42, 41, 40...
Break limestone outcrop with the A button. Was that berries? Was that mixed berries?
I think it was limestone.
I swear to God, that looked like mixed berries.
So, like, are you supposed to repair the ship, or just explore, or...
Probably?
Live out in the middle of nowhere by your lonesome?
Probably one of those things.
Get a volleyball, name it Wilson, draw a little face on it.
Or be all Minecrafty? Okay, first rule of underwater stuff. Anything colorful like that is... What the hell is that?
I believe that's a fish.
That ain't no fish I've ever seen.
That is a fish. Yeah, this is an alien world, Frosty.
Whoa.
It's an alien space fish.
All of that is poison.
Wow, that's doopy
That's
looking.
kind of what I was.
That is a doopy looking man.
Whoa.
That's a pretty doopy looking.
I think he sprays poison.
No, I think he's.
Yeah.
That's just
a mating ritual.
See, that's his semen. Those are his semen.
Is the semen what's supposed to attract the Atkst?
Yes, exactly.
A purple.
Well, he's a sea man right now. He's in the sea. Male.
True.
What better way to attract a sea man than with some semen?
Hey, this world has quartz.
Ooh, I like quartz. You know, is it just like a trope that every alien planet has to have some sort of a crystal?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's pretty important.
Only makes sense. So I see that you're kind of staying by your ship.
Well, I don't think you want to go too far.
We got acid mushrooms. That seems reasonable.
We should do that after we're done filming, too. Get some acid and mushrooms.
Alright.
Maybe swim to the ship first to see what you actually need?
Yeah.
Or something? So are you like, is the green like how tired you are? What's the green?
It's stuck just out of range, so I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was for you and for us, or if it was just for you.
So you have your O2 stat.
It might be how high you are. How baked?
What? I mean, maybe it's pressure?
That makes sense, also. And then there's another one. There's a turquoise
Yeah,
one
that
underneath. That's anybody's guess. It's the greatest mystery of our time.
Crap, that thing is huge.
It's pretty bulbous.
The thing that is mind-boggling to me is, like, humans have created stuff like that where it's absolutely massive and they freaking take it off the ground. I'm mostly referring to aeroplanes right now.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
But it's so cool.
Mm.
Weighs a ton.
Yeah.
Weighs over a ton.
Yeah,
Obviously.
humans either make really amazing things or really weird things that are meant to have sex with.
Yes.
You know?
I like how you swim towards the ship even though it's on fire. How much fuel must that thing be carrying?
A couple
Zero
ounces.
amount.
A couple ounces.
Yeah. I'm with Chubby. Probably at least a couple ounces.
Oh, under the ship. It's good
Your
thinking.
health is
That's good using brain smart
going
things.
down pretty quick now.
Yeah, I see that.
All right, maybe you
I think
can't
it's
make
the
it.
radioactivity.
Oh, because he's by the yeah, he was killed by the ship. Ah, what cruel irony. Well, that might have been helpful to read the first time.
Self-charging power cell.
Medkit.
Excellent, you have that in your inventory now.
Damaged light pod system. Use repair tool.
So, do you have a repair tool?
Oh, hey. Resources.
Basic materials.
Is one of your resources a duck's bill? Because that's what it looks like.
Sustenance. I can make water.
You can make water?
Well, I assume we're in salt water.
Oh, you know what? The green and blue are probably like, you know, your other resource bars.
Good.
Well, yeah, but for what resources?
Hunger.
Oh, hunger. That's a good one.
Oh, radiation suit.
Hunger.
Thirst.
And thirst is the blue one.
Thorst.
Yes. Because he did
Foodgore,
pick up disinfected
Thorst.
water earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
you can put that in
hopefully
his body.
distilled. So
that
yeah,
in there.
blue is probably your thirst.
Yeah, that
Green
makes sense.
is hunger or something. Could be radioactive poisoning as well.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I
I'm not
don't-
going to discount
Yeah,
that.
it's true. I mean, it's going down though, so
So he's obviously getting hungry. So probably not.
you're either really hungry or you're getting less radioactive. I'm not sure which. Can you imagine, like, first-time parents, they have, like, their little baby, and it's, like, starts crying. He's like, what does this mean? Does it mean it's getting less radioactive? We better get it some isotopes. Stat. What is this? Metal salvage?
Metal
salvage.
Oh, salvage. That makes way more sense than what I had in my brain. Brr.
Kind of looks like something from Metroid. The way
little
your
bit.
ship is kind of
A little bit, yeah.
situated.
Did you see that? There was an entire school of fish, of sea vermin.
Of sea vermin.
Yeah.
And you're stuck.
That'd be something.
That would be a horrible way to go.
To die in coral?
On an alien planet.
It'd be pretty.
It would suck.
It'd be better than dying on the toilet like Elvis.
Yeah, or whoever
Would
was
it?
unfortunately on the toilet when the ship crashed.
Yeah. I wonder if you get sucked in. Like if you do like an emergency entry and you're like sitting on the toilet, would you get sucked into the toilet?
Pretty sure you're not supposed to be on the toilet in that kind of situation.
Yeah, but it's emergency for a reason. And maybe you just had to poop. You don't know.
Emergency.
Okay, imagine this, right? So you know how like in space the toilets vent out into space?
Uh-huh.
And that's how they do that. If you accidentally vent it out before you get off the seat,
10.
do you get sucked through the little hole in the toilet and your gooey
What?
remains are in space? He's probably has some sound.
Yeah. Something exploded out there.
Oh, really? Was it one of those fish?
Was it you?
Was it that
think
dude
it
that
was
was on
the
the
ship.
toilet? He just couldn't hold it anymore, so he exploded? Oh, the ship
Are
exploded!
you sure it wasn't just you passing some gas and it was an explosion?
Wait, what was that? Oh, cool.
That's pretty cool.
See, I always thought, like, so you know 3D printers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I always thought a better name for a 3D printer would be a fabricator. Yeah, that's definitely the ship exploding.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, at least you got a nice view.
I mean, not really.
Oh, you had one, and then you went in your pod. Kids these days, right? There's all this beauty outside, and you're sitting there on your phone in your space pod.
In VR.
In VR.
You know you're not even actually sending a text, right? What?
How long before you can go to HTC and say, hey, I would like you to build a Vive into my eyeballs. I don't need the real ones, just directly into the optic nerve, which is not back here, but I'm pointing back there.
I'm going to say within the next 24 hours of the release of this video.
I can see it.
More exploration.
Is there a point now? Are you just stranded here for indefinitely? On account of the ship?
You gotta, not starve to death.
That's true.
Or you could have the party of your life and kill yourself.
You could.
I mean, that's not...
Yeah, there's pros and cons to both.
Quartz.
I feel like you could cut up those quartz and then maybe do a little... Have yourself a nice good time.
I'm surprised
I like
no
it.
fish have tried to eat me yet.
Well, they're a docile species, the vermin of the sea.
They can probably smell the stench coming off you.
Purple brain coral. Maybe if you have that, you'll do better things. Better quality.
So what you're saying is I need to pick some up for Frosty.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
15 seconds of air remaining.
I think you should have done the voiceover for this.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
I can be the new Siri.
You're gonna have to lurb it in some new words, but...
Like Lurbidin.
Like Lurbidin.
And words. See? Pretty. That's pretty.
That is pretty pretty.
That right there?
That's
Pretty.
pretty.
You should just teleport there.
I think if you could teleport, we wouldn't be in this conundrum
Mm-hmm.
Just
that we're in.
take your
Just
HTC
maybe.
Vive controller hand, point,
Yeah, just
and
point.
teleport.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder how long you'd have to be in VR before real life becomes just that much different to you.
I think that would actually depend from person to person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How long before instead of walking down the street you find yourself pointing with your hand and
I have done that.
oh, so not that long.
Yeah, actually, I think what was it? The day before
Whoa,
yesterday or something
what?
like that.
I'm just holding a thing.
Wait, is it called a floater?
Yeah.
Wow, these aliens. They left some questionable floaters in here.
Those things almost look like the brain jelly things from Futurama.
Yeah?
The ones that just stick on your head and
Yeah.
pretty much sucks your brains out.
Futurama stole it from this game.
You should eat it.
Why is it that humans first, anytime you see something new that you've never seen before, you either try and put it in your mouth or try to stick your penis in it? You know? What's with that? All throughout history, it's oh, I found a new thing. I found this exciting new thing. First thing I'm going to do is try and eat it, and if I can't do that, then I'm going to try and, right? Well, that's not a new thing. We know what a cup is. And we know what it's for. Plus, I already stuck it in there. All right. That can't be good for your health. Did you ever, as a kid, or apparently as a 26-year-old,
Eat something.
did you ever try and?
Shit.
What can I
I guess
eat?
you're 27.
27.
Aren't you 27? No, but as a kid or an adult, have you ever tried? Have you ever seen one of those cups that says it's made out of corn? Because it's really it's like a renewable plastic, biodegradable, and it says it's made out of cornstarch or whatever. And you think, I wonder if it tastes like corn, and then you stick it in your mouth. So yes,
I'm not going to discount.
What is he doing?
he ate part of a cup,
Of course he did.
and he's still doing it.
It's like gum at this point.
It sounds like it. Oh. It's like when you think about chewing tinfoil and it makes your teeth hurt. That sound makes my teeth hurt. Okay, so I'm still not entirely sure.
What we're doing?
Yeah.
We're just exploring and making shit.
Okay. Huge. I knew it! I knew you couldn't have enjoyed that! I knew it! I knew you'd spit it up!
I ate
Spit out
most
the
of it. My intestines feel a little funny.
Lubricant.
My esophagus feels funny now.
Like you just say that all the way down. It's like, my uvula feels a little funny right now. It's like, oh, small intestine. Hey, daylight.
There's the crash shit.
Let's assess the damage. Well, at least wipe off the mouse pad that you spit all over.
Didn't know for that.
What is he doing out there?
I don't know, but it's gonna haunt my nightmares. Ooh. Look like a little chest down there or something. Some sort of a doohickey.
Thingamabobber.
Ooh.
Sea glide fragment. And he's gonna die.
If you ask me, it looks.
Oh!
It's a,
Oh!
it's a leech. It's a leech.
Oh!
Punch it!
Oh,
Punch
it's
it!
the worst!
Pour salt on it. Wait, you're in sea with salt water.
That's
Presumably
true.
salt water.
Pour sugar on it, I guess. Get the paprika!
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. Cool.
I want that.
Is he trying to make a nest out of objects?
Inventory is full.
Gotta go back.
Oh man. These things look spooky.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with that quite yet.
I mean, if that little shrimp with the tentacles could deal as much damage as he dealt, who knows what a large fish could deal.
That line is so cool.
That's pretty neat.
The one that, opens up in the world randomly.
I know. It's like saying, well, I mean, it's the only thing that's going to keep you from realizing that this isn't real life. Like, they're so worried that as soon as you put the headset on, you're going to be so immersed in this that you'll never know the difference between this and real life. So that every once in a while, they have to remind you by putting cracks in the geometry. It's like, hey, this is all. It's like you're in the Matrix.
Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy?
Think you missed a word there.
Shut up now. This is not edible.
It's pretty gross, and I don't want to look at it anymore. I just want to sniff my marker.
What? I got a good chunk of it, actually. I did swallow probably more than half of that.
How is it that your saliva looks carbonated?
I'd rather not talk about that.
That's just weird. That can't be good. Oh, it's a big boy.
What's happening to you? Oh, did you just
Some nonsense.
Did you just hit a flotation device or something? Is that how you just floated up?
I think he floated up because that big beluga smacked
I
him.
wonder how I use my knife.
Well,
knife.
typically,
first off,
put it in your dominant hand.
Yeah, that's
in your
the part
case,
I'm
I guess.
stuck on.
Well, for him, yeah.
Yeah, it is for him.
This one. So you put it in your dominant hand. Make sure you're not holding the blade. Make sure you're holding the part that's rounder. Because
part
if
I
you're
always get mixed
because if
up.
you're holding the blade, then
Right.
then that might harm your flesh. So then I suppose step 2 would be to either swing or do a stabbing motion or just look at it.
Like stab motion like this?
Yeah, like something like that. Well, like if for instance, if we did something like this, the proper protocol would be like that.
Oh,
Like that.
You tilted down first.
Yeah.
I just was kind of thinking you just
Oh yeah, should like punch with the knife in your hand. So it's just there as like a deterrent.
I thought the knife would give you like +5 to your stats or something.
Well, no, you'd have to put that in your mouth to do that. No, you're not going to eat another inedible object.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. That looks fancy.
Oh my God!
Run!
Oh,
It was a pufferfish that exploded. And
you are not going to survive.
And you just passed out. And now you're dead.
All right.
Dead all alone. No
Dead
one's even going to
again.
bury you or find your remains.
So
This is very pretty, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I'm not sure either.
I think it's like Minecraft by the looks
I
of
think
it.
that's
Just
what it
gather
is,
materials
kinda.
and
Yeah.
Just like to stab this with a knife if it's not too much trouble.
I wonder if that's
Could
what-
you imagine if
Just get a
if
loading
everybody
screen
was
now.
that polite, like on the streets? It's like, yes, sir, I would like to stab you with this knife now, if at all possible.
Oh, sir, please. I insist, you don't even have to ask.
Well, I shall unsheath it then.
I just have a loading screen.
Consider it unsheathed.
You just have a loading screen?
Oxygen.
All
Oh,
right.
and the oxygen's going down.
Oh yeah, you're definitely dead.
And that's Subnautica!
Yeah. Bleh.
And screen fade to black.
Yeah. And play the after thing.